If you've been on the internet at all these past 5 months, you've probably heard of something called burger music. Now, I think that term is absolutely perfect for what we're going to be talking about because when I hear this music, I genuinely think of a burger. It couldn't be any better. In case you haven't heard the term burger music, you've probably heard the term coworker music, and that's basically where it comes from. Now, burger music is all perspective. Not everyone's gonna have the same opinion, but there are a few artists that are just so damn bad that I'm pretty sure everyone on the planet could agree just by hearing it that this is the most coworker shit they've probably ever heard in their entire life. And that's the people that I'm going to be talking about today. I won't be including any Baby No Money songs because while I personally don't like a lot of his stuff, I don't think he falls into the burger music category. And that reason is because he's been popular for years and now all of a sudden it's like all the steam to make fun of him. So I'm not gonna include him. The other people are fair game though. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Iron Mouse by any means. I respect the grind completely for her in particular because she's won awards and shit. Like, I can't talk down on Iron Mouse because she is so much more popular than any of us will ever be. So I'm just gonna come out here and say that I have no hate for Iron Mouse. On that topic, Cry For Me is fucking awful. Now, Iron Mouse's part isn't like completely terrible. Like, you can sit there and listen to it and be like, okay, there may be like a little potential here. It's still kind of trash, but you know, it's not bad. But that Nosferatu pedophile looking guy, he fucks up the whole vibe, bro. Like, he's over there hitting the jiggy, doing like EO Skies emote and like in a deep voice saying like, cry for me. And then he gets like his own little rap solo and it all sounds like shit. I felt like I was being violated through my ears. It was so bad. I don't think I've ever been so uncomfortable in my entire life while listening to a song. And I don't think you're supposed to feel uncomfortable listening to a song from a VTuber. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe you are. I feel like a lot of VTuber fans have like a weird, like, embarrassment fetish or something because they watch some of the dumbest shit and find like the dumbest shit funny and apparently listen to the wackest music ever. So I don't know, maybe it's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable and I'm just not tapped into that community. I'm really not, nor do I really want to be. I think VTubers are kind of corny. Now, I talk a lot of shit, but they're more popular than I'll ever be. So at the same time, well, I don't want to be a part of that community. I can respect it and I can respect the people that are in that community because there's really no point in disrespecting anyone, especially someone that is way like leagues above me popularity wise. I'm gonna get there though. I promise you that. I'm gonna get there. So someday I'm gonna have like 1 million subscribers. It won't be because I have an anime girl with jiggle physics. It's gonna be because I don't know, because I like start an OnlyFans or something like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey, but all I know is if I ever give someone the aux and they put on Iron Mouse's new song, I'm gonna be the one getting out of the car, not them. The car is also gonna be moving because I think I might end up with brain damage if I listen to that song one more time. Because you have to understand, when that dude was saying cry for me, I felt like I was getting a fucking dick lodged into my brain and it did not feel good, dude. It was so bad. But anyway, on to the next person.
You are not my dog, I've said it before, but if you were, I would name you Penelope.
Alright, so Dax, he's kind of like the GOAT of this shit because he had promising hoop dreams. If you've ever seen him hoop, that dude's fucking nutty.
Penelope.
And he dropped that to have a lackluster rap career and like dress up as the Grinch and shit. He has made a lot of terrible songs. He's also made some, you know, okay songs. Not his whole fucking library isn't terrible. I'll be the first to admit that, but most of his library is kind of bad. I'm sure you've heard that one song where he's like, you are not my dog. I said it before, but if you were, I would name you
Penelope.
Like, words can't describe how much that bar fucking sucks. It is so fucking terrible, dude. It's honestly tragic because once again, this dude had promising hoop dreams. He's a shooter, bro, and he dropped that to dress up like the fucking Grinch and make shitty songs on YouTube. There's no way, there's no way his rent was that fucking high. There are a lot of songs that I could choose from, but I'm going to choose the one song. It's the one everyone knows, Joker, the Clock Strikes 12 meme. clock strikes 12, midnight arrives. Like that shit, bro. That came from this song, and honestly, the real lyrics aren't much better. The whole song is corny as fuck. And the cherry on the shit cake is when he says, "Come join my circus. I'm recruiting." Like, bro, that's some has-been hotel shit. That is so fucking corny, bro. Once again, this dude had promising hoop dreams. I can't say that enough. But no, he decided to be a better idea to pursue his shitty ass rap career. And that is why I think he's the GOAT. Dude gave up a promising career in basketball, possibly, to pursue rap. He knows his shit's ass too. I'm pretty sure he knows. Because he makes those corny ass videos dressed like the Joker. He's like laughing and then listens to his own shit. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. He's doing this for the love of the game, bro. And I respect the fuck out of it. He does it cause he loves it. But yeah, the beat's trash. The vocals are trash. The lyrics are trash. Everything about this song just isn't good except for its potential for memes. It's got that in fucking spades. I've never seen a song get memed as much as this song does. It's like every single day there's a new open mic challenge. It's so fucking funny. But yeah, I really can't say much about this guy that hasn't already been said, so I think I'm just gonna move on to the final person who makes, in my opinion, the worst songs the world has ever heard, and that's including people like Toby Chip. And if you know, you know. So yeah, let's move on.
Penelope.
I will flex on you so hard just to remind you of my love. Da, 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 da.
So let's imagine something real quick. Someone just broke into my house, right? And he's got a gun to the back of my head and he tells me, "You need to tell me the worst artist right now or else I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out." You know what I'm gonna say as loud as I can with no shame? "Nux Taku, Nux Taku, I swear to God it's Nux Taku." And you know what's gonna happen? My life is being spared. I'm going to show him one of his songs and he's gonna kill himself probably. His songs are not for the weak. Now he's got 3 songs that I know of. God, I hope there's only 3 songs. I don't think the world could take another one. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a song that has literally 0 redeeming qualities. Like, everything about it is fucking horrible. I don't even know if you can call it a song. It's just verbal diarrhea over like an already popular song. It's just parodies. And they are all fucking garbage. The sound mixing of his voice is so fucking terrible in these songs. It makes the original beat of these songs worse because of it. And they're already popular and he does nothing to them. Now, I don't know if I can show any of the like song itself because of copyright reasons, but I will show one part that just aggravates me so much.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 ya, da, 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 ya, da, 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 da.
Like everything about that was fucking garbage, bro. Why you got people cheering, bro? No one would be cheering for that. They'd be screaming and running away. That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And honestly, I think Nux Taku might be the most annoying person to ever like touch the internet. His content is fucking cancer, bro. If you sit down and watch Nux Taku and the Big 26, you need to be evaluated because all of his content is just him talking about how he's edgy and watches hentai. Me too, motherfucker. I don't gotta talk about it 24/7 though. But we're getting off track. The 3 songs that he made are fucking terrible. I pray and hope to God that there's not more. There might be. I don't know. I'm not really gonna go looking because I don't feel like having my whole night ruined. But yeah, if you really feel like ruining your whole night, go ahead and listen to I'll Be Back, Sailing the YouTube Seas, and Twitch Hentai. 3 of the worst songs you'll ever hear in your entire life. Just straight verbal diarrhea. So I either think that Nux Taku's doing this on purpose because he's got to like keep up that, oh yeah, I'm edgy and I like when people hate me. You know, he's got to keep up that facade. So he made a super shitty song because he's trying to be all edgy and cool. Or the second option, he's just super fucking tone deaf and actually thought that shit was fire. I'm leaning towards the latter. But yeah, Nux Taku's songs, in my opinion, should be considered hate crimes because I've never felt so like fucking like it hurt me on a spiritual level. Like it actually offended me. Not because the stuff he said was offensive, but because it was so bad and he wanted me to hear it. And anyone else that would listen, apparently, but he wanted me to hear it. And that's why I'm offended by this. I don't want to hear it. That shit was dog. But yeah, that's the video. I hope you liked it.
Straight, you know, just keeping my foot on the pedestal. Now all the bad bitches from Clubhouse are inquiring about my income from TikTok. I had to tell Bam kept the chill downtown. I didn't want to have to let him make his blick pop. Hey, go stream that No Water Lil Raw, nigga, if I had to make my glizzy raw. I used to have hoop dreams until I found out there were other ways to score. If you're gonna be my bitch, you have to be obedient. You cannot be a whore. You cannot be so 35.